How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our MLB 24 Road to the Show series with our right fielder, Everett Scott. In the previous episode, I believe we started our career with the LA Dodgers. We had finally gotten called up. We played this game against the Kansas City Royals to finish off that three-game series where we swept them. And then we played this four-game road series in Colorado where we won the series 3-1. Then I played through this two-game set against the Angels where we swept them 2-0. Then we swept the White Sox 3-0. And then the San Francisco Giants, we won this series 2-1. Then Arizona, we won 2-1. And then the Brewers, we swept them 3-0. So in this episode, we're going to be doing these two series. Going to be doing this three-game set against the Phillies, and then this three-game set against the Tigers. And then I doubt we'll have any participation in the All-Star game since we've only been in the MLB for a couple weeks. So I don't think we'll have to worry about being in the home run derby or anything like that. So, and I will try and get through these first three games here. I'm recording this first half of the video during my lunch break. Because I'm a little busy after work today, so I don't think I will have a whole bunch of time to record and all that. So just to get rid of that. And I do have my dog and my cat in the room today, so if you hear any background noise, that is what it is. But without further ado, guys, we are going to jump into this game against the Phillies. All right, so here, top of the second with a runner on first and two outs. I noticed that Bruce Hooper is not in the lineup for the Phillies. Ooh, just behind that one. But yeah, Bruce Hooper's not in the lineup, so either he's injured or he is benched for this game. Right to the second baseman. All right, so out in right field now. I do apologize if I seem like I'm kind of just flying through this also. Like I said, I am recording this during my lunch break, so I kind of got to be a little quick about it. Can we gun him? No, he's safe. Let me move my mic back a little bit. So I apologize if you hear a lot of noises here. Just readjusting my mic. Turn my headphones down a little bit. I feel like I'm shouting. They're so loud. All right, so back up to bat here. Zach Wheeler's still in the game here. Top of the fifth. No one on, one out. Phillies up 1-0. That was inside. Just behind it. Apparently I'm swinging at every pitch today. I don't think I've held off on one of them yet.
And here it comes.
There we go. Finally didn't swing at one.
1-2.
And he got me swinging at that high pitch right there. Not doing so hot so far in this one. So back out in right field. Bottom of the sixth. No one on, one out. Feel like I need to move to the left a little bit. See if that pays off. And it does not.
And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw.
So he's safe at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately.
Oh, that game updated. All right, so we're down by one, leading off the eighth here. We're 0 for 2 facing a new pitcher here.
The pitch.
Oh, we should have absolutely crushed that one. Just gave us a meatball there. We were behind it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And I'm swinging at everything, man. I can definitely tell I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
And a right-hander deals. And it skips into dirt.
Yeah, there we go. 1-2. And we work the count back to full, and then we waste it by swinging at a way inside pitch.
Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from
We are
possibly trying to
trash in this
manufacture a run
game here.
to needing to run into something. After 4
And we
runs
end
in a
up
row,
losing
you start
1 to
to think a
4.
little bit that you're
So we have 2 more games to take this series. All right, so game 2 here in Philly. Went 0 for 3 in game 1 of the series. We're up 3-0 now in this one. Aaron Nola not off to a hot start. Pitches that outside 1-0.
but you also have to keep the discipline.
We make solid contact on that one, but I don't think it's going to carry. Warning track, and that is caught. At least we made contact on it. So now out in right field here, bottom of the second. Nobody on, 1 out. Oh, that one. Caught it. Nice. What a beautiful catch. Otherwise, that was going to bounce off the wall. Oh, Aaron Nola, boss challenge. They made that skipping thing so much faster. I love it. We're just going to advance the runner. Get that clutch up.
So something in the gap should definitely score it.
There we go. A bullet. And second baseman gets a liner right from us in 2 games. We're making him work for his paycheck. All right, back up to bat here. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. We're 0 for 5 in the series. We got to change that here. There we go. That one's going to drop. And that one's going to be good for 2. And we finally get a hit in this series.
Everything came together for him. Just
Our 3rd double on the year.
That was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat,
Right into the gap.
taking that wide turn
Now we got to
almost
hope
ahead for
Enrique
second.
Hernandez can get us around. He's 0 for 5 as well. He's struggling. But if I can get a hit, he can too. Little blooper, that's going through. I'm going. And there we go. Nice job, Hernandez.
Comes through with the RBI.
All right, still holding on to a 4-0 lead here. Kershaw pitching a gem. Hopefully I didn't just butcher his chance at going the complete game. That's going to drop. But it should be good for just a single. So nothing Kershaw can't work himself out of. All right, 6-0. Top of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on. Nice little blooper. Got solid contact, but it will go to the first baseman. That'll do it for game 2, though. We won 7-0 series, tied at 1 apiece. Kershaw wins the game. Did he get the? Did he pitch all 9 innings? No, he pitched 7.1. Got 10 strikeouts, gave up 4 hits, 1 walk, no earned runs. So he pitched a gem there. All right, game 3. All right, so coming up to bat here in the 3rd and final game of this series. We have a runner in scoring position here. Gonna go for that clutch. Our power is high enough with our perks. So get that clutch up. All right, so Suarez kept pitching me low. Don't think that'll get out. It will not. So we can't bring Ohtani in. Suarez kept pitching me low. That was like a 10-pitch at-bat there. Just kept pitching me low, and I kept fouling him off. And then finally gave me something. Got some decent contact on it. So we're out in right field now. Alec Bohm leading, or Bohm. Alec Bohm leading things off here, the bottom of the 3rd. That's going to drop. And he stays at first. Still out in right field here. Next at bat, Bryson Stott looking to get Bohm around the score.
But he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those those every day you can get them.
And we got Bohm out. He held up thinking I was going to catch it.
Well, this is one of those
Nice
plays
play
that
there.
happens
Get the
sometimes,
lead
but
runner.
never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the ball.
All right, so we get 2 on the board, and we got 2 on with 1 out. All right, solid contact there. Don't think it's getting out, but it should be enough for tagging, and it indeed is. I believe that's Mookie Betts. He's going all the way around, and he is out by a mile. But we advanced him, got that clutch up. Okay, back out in right field here. Runner on first with 1 out. Still holding on to our 2-0 lead. Hopefully Ranger Suarez is out next time I come up to bat. He was at 70 during my last at-bat. Got to go 3. He's going to be safe. My guy took a hop, and I think that slowed him down there. So runners on the corners. And they don't get anything, and it is indeed a new pitcher, so hopefully we can actually get something on the board here for us. And there we go. We just had to get Ranger Suarez out of here. We get a 2-run bomb. We are up 4-0.
His 14th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
400 on the dot there. 14th homer of the season.
They're having a great time out there.
You'll love it. So we finally get a good hit here in this series. Took 3 games, but at least we got something. We're up 4-0 still, bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner hits that. I should get there. Oh, I bobble it. Trey Turner, he's going to beat that out. Maybe? Yeah. Trey Turner beats that out. He's got speed. How my guy didn't catch that, I have no idea. I was there. He just didn't catch it. But they don't get a run. They don't get a run. We're facing Spencer Turnbull yet again here. And there we go. We get a base hit up the middle. That'll be good for a single. So we are 2 for 4 now in this one. Batting .500 in Game 3 of the Phillies series. So I think we're going to try and go for a steal here.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Runner on the go to third.
All right, so we avoid the double play. Smart steal.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
But there's 2 outs now. Max Muncy, he's 0 for 2. Got a walk, though. He's got a full count.
Left-hand batter waits.
And he will take the walk, his second walk of the game. Now we got Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with a walk in the 6th. He's 1 for 11 in this series with a home run. Come on, Mookie. Come up clutch, bud.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, line drive right to the third baseman. Just tough luck for Mookie Betts on that one. All right, so that'll do it for Game 3 of this 3-game set, and we win the series 2-1 with a score of 4-1. We got a 2-run bomb there. You love to see it. And that will do it, guys, for the first half of the episode. But for you guys, it will be like nothing because I will just do a quick edit. But if I sound different, it's because I'm recording it after I'm done working. So I will see you guys in the second half of the video in like half a second. We kind of struggled a little bit in the games against Philly, so hopefully we can turn it around here. There we go, solid hit. We worked the count in our favor, 3-0, but unfortunately the left fielder will catch that. All right, out in right field here. Tigers got 2 out. Only 1 on. Feel like I need to go to the right a little bit here. Not too much though. See if it pays off.
Right-hander kick steals.
And it drops.
That should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
Keep them held up at 1 apiece.
He was all over that one.
All right, but the Tigers, they capitalized on it. They're up 4-0 now as we're leading off the top of the fourth here. See if we can finally break through here. Solid hit there, our first pitch of the at-bat. And warning track power.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ball.
All right, so back up to bat here. Top of the sixth, 1 on, 2 outs. 0 for 2 in this one with 2 flyouts. All right, so we will take a walk. So now Shohei will come up to bat with 2 out, 2 on. See what he can do here. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Good time for him to come up clutch here.
Breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
2 on, 2 outs.
It's a little blooper that'll get picked up by the second baseman, and that'll end the inning.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
So back out in right field here. Still trailing 4-0. Looking to get the final out of the inning.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's going to drop,
Down. One hops off the wall.
but he will stay at 1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity.
All right, so we scored 3. The Tigers scored 1 more. We got runners on the corners with 2 outs. We could tie the game up here or take the lead.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
There we go. Solid hit.
On a line.
Gonna get caught by the left fielder again. So he's gotten me out twice.
So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jake.
Back out in right field here. Trailing by 2.
Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's gonna drop.
Contact in the air, and that's a fair ball.
He's gonna stay at 1.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jack.
Scott had a decent showing in the
All right, so we lose game 1 of this 3-game series. Tigers win with a score of 6-3. Let's move on to game 2, see if we can take this series back. All right, so a tough loss in game 1 of this series. We fought back, we just couldn't fight back enough. Let's see if we can actually get a hit in this one. We're up 2-0 already. There we go, solid hit in the left field. That'll get us a base hit.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And he deals. Runner takes off in the air to left center.
So we went for the steal. We will have to go back though.
2 away down. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. And a pitch. Runner on the go, Baez.
So Muncy hits it to Baez at first. That'll end the inning. Nice crotch shot there on the camera. So in the field now, bottom of the second. We got Shohei pitching in this one.
Two now. And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
He's going to hold up at 1. We cut that off nice, if I do say so myself.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
All right, up to bat here. Runner on first. 2 outs. 2-0 lead here. Hit a little blooper. Might get a chance to beat it out. No, we can't. Just not quick enough.
So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold the 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last.
So we added another run to our total, up 3-0 now. Ibanez looking to get things going for the Tigers here.
Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game, threw 99 pitches.
Oh, we're not going to catch that.
81 strikes. It was the most
Just throw it to the
strikes thrown
cutoff.
with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Back up to bat now. Solid hit into left field again here for another single. Shortstop almost got it,
Everything
but
came
we'll
together
take it.
perfectly.
One now. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
So we get the steal.
And he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over
Second
once just
stolen
before the
base.
pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
It's a little blooper, and it gets caught, unfortunately.
And that'll do it. For LA, man at first.
Back up to bat here, top of the eighth, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Got a runner on first, 1 out. Solid hit. I think that's going to go right to the right fielder, and indeed it does.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes...
All right, but we will take game 2 here, judging by the audience, and indeed we do. 5-0 win here. Now let's see if we can take this series by winning game 3. All right, so final game in Detroit. Final game of the video. Starting off swinging. Batting third. They switch us from third to seventh all the time here. 1-0. There we go. Finally getting something good here. No more singles. Finally had to get something to connect here, and we are ahead 2-0 already here. You'll love to see it. Our home run pace has definitely slowed down from that first episode with the Dodgers, but that's to be expected. So back up to bat here, 6-0 in the top of the second. And another home run. Back-to-back home runs. We definitely hit a single or better. Almost 450 feet on that one. 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
All right, back up to bat here in the top of the third. 10-0 with a runner on first and second with 2 outs. 10-0. And that one will not be a home run. It will be a can of corn. So we are 2 for 3 in this one here.
On 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded.
Back up to bat again here. Going to see our replay of our home run or home runs.
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
10-2. And another can of corn. So we hit 2 back-to-back home runs, and then we hit 2 back-to-back bloopers. But not good ones, so I guess they wouldn't be bloopers. 12-5 now. I don't like how we're letting the Tigers keep climbing their way back into it. Alright, so we work the count full, and then we get walked. Now we got Shohei up to bat here with 2 outs to spare. He's 0 for 4 in this one. 1 for 12 in this series. He's slumping. Come on, Shohei.
Out to center.
That's going to get caught. And he will not tag up on it. Probably a good call. So 2 out with 2 on now. Mookie Betts 2 for 3 with a home run single and a ribby. Come on, Mookie, you got this, buddy. Get us home. Hits that one. Left fielder. Easy play for him. Just had to take a couple steps. And I think this might be it.
As the lead holds at 12.
And indeed it is. We win in dominant fashion, 12-5. We win the series 2-1. So we were 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, 2 runs. We were 4-11 in that series with 2 home runs, 3 ribbies. So it could have been better. Oh, here we go. Everett, great performance here as you've been named player of the game. How are you feeling? Just glad to get the win for my team. They fixed my eyes too. That's good. You had 2 home runs in this win. What was going right? I was able to make some solid contact. What do you do to try and keep things rolling? We're going to keep working hard to improve as a team. Everett, congrats on the great performance and the win. We're going to look at the All-Star players going in, because obviously I would be very surprised if we are going to be an All-Star. Where do we see that again? League leaders, All-Star voting. There we go. So starting pitchers, we got Walker Buehler, looking like he's going to be the favorite there. Then we got Spencer Strider, Zach Wheeler. Relief pitchers, I suppose I should go through the AL side too. Where are we going here? So for starting pitchers, top 3, Walker Buehler, Spencer Strider, Zach Wheeler. Over the AL, you got Garrett Cole, Pablo Lopez, and Joe Musgrove. Relief pitchers for the AL, Mitch Spence, Chris Stratton, Griffin Jacks. NL, you got Ronaldo Lopez, Aniel de los Santos, and Joe Jimenez. Closing pitchers in the NL, you got Kenley Jansen, Ryan Helsley, and David Bednar. Closing in the AL, you got Emmanuel Clase, Pete Fairbanks, and Jose Leclerc. Probably butchered that. Catchers in the AL, you got Ryan Jeffers, Adley Rutschman, and Yanner Diaz. NLs for catchers, you got Will Smith, Keibert Ruiz, Wilson, and William Contreras, back-to-back right there. For first base, you got Matt Olson, Freddie Freeman, Wilmer Flores. AL, you got Yandy Diaz, Harold Ramirez, and Vladdy Jr. Second base, the AL, you got Jose Altuve, Marcus Semien, and Edouard Julien. NL for second base, you got Ketel Marte, Mookie Betts, and Jonathan India. Third base in the NL, Austin Riley, Nolan Arenado, Brian Hayes. AL, Jose Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Alex Bregman. Shortstop in the AL, you got Bo Bichette, Corey Seager, Anthony Volpe. NL, Trey Turner, Willie Adames, and Dansby Swanson. Left field in the NL, Christian Yelich, Marcelo Zuna, and Brandon Nimmo. AL, you got Randy Arozarena, Masataka Yoshida, and Davis Schneider. Then for center field, AL, you got Mike Trout, Julio Rodriguez, and Aaron Judge. NL, you got Cody Bellinger, Michael Harris II, and James Outman. Right field in the NL, you got Ronald Acuna Jr., Corbin Carroll, and Fernando Tatis Jr. And then just for fun, we are all the way down the list. We only have 279,000 votes, and the top vote getter is 744,000. But right fielder for the AL, you got Juan Soto, Kyle Tucker, Josh Lowe. And then for designated hitter in the NL, you got Shohei Ohtani, Christian Yelich, Jonathan India. AL, you got Harold Ramirez, Josh Rojas, and Davis Schneider. So that is all the All-Star Game vote leaders, I guess. So we will simulate. We are not going to be participating in the Home Run Derby. Let's check that too while we're at it. I don't think this video will be too long. So let's look at the league leaders. We're just going to go through here. So batting average, Matt Olson leading with a 346. Trey Turner leading in hits with 121. Joey Meneses with 392 at-bats. Corbin Carroll with 32 doubles. James Outman with 6 triples. Matt Olson with 35. Matt Olson with 107 ribbies. Matt Olson with 35 home runs. I don't know if I specified that. Matt Olson with 107 ribbies. Matt Olson with 82 runs. Nico Horner with 29 stolen bases. Mookie Betts with 66 walks. Matt Olson with a 440 on-base percentage. Matt Olson with a 737 slugging percentage. Matt Olson with a 1.176 OPS. Miles Mikolas with 13 wins, tied with Walker Buehler. Losses, Walker Buehler and Spencer Strider tied with 1 loss. Saves goes to Tanner Scott. ERA goes to Zach Wheeler. Austin Gomber with 5 home runs allowed. Shutouts, Miles Mikolas with 4. Strikeouts, Spencer Strider with 162. Complete games, Max Fried with 6. Innings pitched, Zach Wheeler with 141. Walks, Logan Webb with 18. Whip, Zach Wheeler with .92. Pitching WAR, Zach Wheeler with 4.8. Batting WAR, Matt Olson with 6.8. Now the AL side, I'll go through this quicker. So batting average, Yandy Diaz 345. Hits, Harold Ramirez 127. At bats, Harold Ramirez 406. Doubles, Ian Happ 29. Triples, Esteury Ruiz with 10. Probably butchered that. Home runs, Mike Trout with 33. RBIs, Mike Trout 72. Runs, Mike Trout 72. Stolen bases, Miles Straw 23. Walks, Juan Soto 58. Okay, sorry, I got confused there. On-base percentage, Juan Soto 437. Mike Trout slugging percentage 660. OPS, Juan Soto 1.086. Wins, Pablo Lopez with 14. Losses, Jeffrey Springs with 2. Jose Leclerc 37 saves. Garrett Cole 2.19 ERA. Carlos Rodon and Dylan Cease tied for 7 home runs allowed. Shutouts, Garrett Cole with 4. Strikeouts, Luis Castillo with 127. Marcus Stroman and Garrett Cole tied for 4 complete games. Michael Wacha, I believe, with 139.1 innings pitched. Bryce Miller, 18 walks allowed. Whip, Michael Wacha, .93. Pitching WAR, Garrett Cole, 3.7. And batting WAR, Mike Trout, 5.7. So that is all the stats. We will look at my statistics here quick. I'm not going to go through all of them. Whoops. You guys can look at them on the screen here. Excuse me. So, 97 at-bats. Played 25 games, 18 runs, 30 hits, 3 doubles, no triples, 16 home runs, 29 ribbies, 7 walks. Struck out 11 times. Got 2 stolen bases, caught stealing once. Batting average is 309. On-base percentage 356. Slugging percentage 835. On-base plus slugging 1.191. Plate appearance 105. No sac flies. We've got a sacrifice hit. We've grounded into double play once. Never been hit by a pitch. Intentionally walked once. 81 total bases. Stolen base percentage is about 67%. 15 assists, 36 putouts, 1 error, a 98 fielding percentage. And here is the rest of those stats for you all. Of course, we are on our 1-year deal at the moment. Did they change up how the contract system works for MLB this year? Because I could have sworn in previous years I'd be signed for like 6 years. I mean, I technically am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess technically I still am with them. I just feel like I remember it saying that I had an actual dollar amount farther along there, but maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. So, but anyway, we will simulate up through the home run derby. I wish it would tell you who wins. Get some training in here. Anything exciting? Do some defensive reps, up our fielding, our arm accuracy, and our arm strength. Here we go. And simulate through the 18th. All right. So we are finished with that. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. I know it was probably a little chaotic with me recording the first half earlier today and the second half just now. So I apologize if the editing is all over the place. I don't think you guys will mind too much, though. You guys seem to enjoy my videos, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. So, Anyway, I'm going to keep this outro brief because you guys know me. If you've been around the channel for a while, I tend to ramble when I try and do some outros. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did and haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And yeah, that'll do it for this one, guys. So once again, thank you for watching. And until next time, take care.